man's dog is dead, and he is blaming the assisted living facility that he calls home. In a story you'll only see on WCCO, our Conor Wight takes us to Burnsville, where a family claims a combination of extreme heat and faulty electric work caused their dog to die from a heat stroke.
Kira's wide smile and blue eyes were everything to Logan Overcash.
My first thought in the morning was always, oh, where's my dog? Where's my baby? You know? And she was my emotional support animal. I lived by myself, but I was never by myself until now she's gone. She's gone.
On July 11th, Overcash says he rushed Kira to South Metro Animal Emergency Care. The 4-year-old husky died before they arrived, according to the veterinarian who examined Kira. That vet provided Overcash with a note stating that in his opinion, it is very likely that Kira died from heat stroke after becoming overheated in the apartment. That day, the high was 90 degrees in Burnsville.
She's gone because of something that was easily preventable, and they don't care.
Overcash places the blame squarely with Options Residential, Inc., which operates this assisted living facility that he says he's called home for the past 3.5 years. He says the provided AC unit doesn't work properly, meaning the apartment can get as hot as 88 degrees in the summer, an issue he and his family document each season.
What are we supposed to do year after year? Year after year, I've complained about this.
WCCO visited Options Residential to learn more, but their team declined an on-camera interview. Their executive director told us over the phone that Overcash is essentially overloading the electrical system with a second AC unit, causing it to shut down by plugging in too many appliances. He says that Overcash's apartment is the only one where the breaker repeatedly trips.
He can't run his TV and his refrigerator and turn on an air conditioner, and it's blowing twice in a day.
Tiffany, Overcash's mother, argues that a faulty electrical system is to blame. We walked through the unit on a 90-degree day to see what it was like inside with the power off.
In the bathroom, it reads about 86. And here in the kitchen, the reading is at just about 88 degrees.
I always, show them the screenshots of how hot it gets. And year after year, I get gaslit, and it's like, it's a broken record.
Overcash says Options Inc. told him they replaced the breaker, providing a picture to us of that work being done in July of 2024. The city of Burnsville tells WCCO that they have no electrical permits on record for this property, which are required for these kinds of repairs. Overcash says the problems with his AC still continue to this day.
The facility is responsible to make sure that he is living in proper living conditions.
Overcash says that Logan lives with major depressive disorder, anxiety, and PTSD. It's what qualifies him to make use of the Options Inc. assisted living system, which the Minnesota Department of Health oversees. That agency last inspected these buildings in February of 2025, and their report does not note any utility or electrical issues. But at City Hall in Burnsville, the Codes Department is planning to inspect the unit in early August, a place that Overcash can't bring himself to return to as he mourns the loss of his best friend.
Now my baby's dead. I was working on myself with the goal that I would be able to take me and her places.
In Burnsville, Conor Wight, WCCO News.
The Overcash family says they intend to explore their legal options.